So Steve, just finished the FA Trophy game against Northwood, 1-0 win. Your view of the match today?
Quite an easy game. I thought we were never in any doubt. Just disappointed that we didn't score more goals. So we had a couple that were disallowed, but I thought we created quite a few chances, played well at times. They never caused us any problems really. I think Harry had a couple of half shots that he had to deal with, but apart from that, we were in control. So yeah, another clean sheet. I think there's 3 clean sheets on the spin now. I think I'll speak to John and he'll say it was the first 3 clean sheets since 1921 probably. But
and he was there nice for those 3, I believe.
Yeah, he would have been. Yeah, he would have been in goal before. But no, it was a good win. Any win's a good win, but good to keep a clean sheet again. And some good performances, I thought. So yeah, overall, you this morning I would have taken a 1-0 win. So yeah, through to the next round. Yeah,
it would have gone direct to penalties, I believe I'm right in saying. And obviously they were pushing in the last sort of 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I tend to agree with your view. They had the ball in the final third, but never really forced Harry into very many saves.
No, I thought at the start of the second half, they started getting into the game a little bit, which they had to. They were cheating a little bit in midfield and leaving holes. So I changed the shape, made a couple of subs, went back to a 4-4-2 to keep 2 sets of 4, and I thought Kane Haysman came on and did a good job up front as well, winning most headers for us, which we lacked in the first half. But yeah, I thought it was a good solid performance without getting too carried away with it. It's a win, and we're through to the next round, so that's the main thing.
Let's go back to some of those performances. I thought Sky Salmon at the back looked unfussy but quite solid there at the back.
Yeah, I think Sky has come in and taken his chance very well. He's only 19 years of age, but looks very happy on the ball, good in the air, strong, quick, and he likes to play. And he's a great lad, and I thought he had a very, very good day today. He didn't think so, so it shows the standard that he's setting himself. And obviously Joel didn't play today, so them 2 19-year-olds in the team will help Friendly, who's just over 19, I think, to help him as the season goes on. But no, there's a lot of good performances. I said Hurdy was everywhere, Ethan the same. The work rate of the boys, Kane Haysman, you can't fault Henry, Frankie, Jack. I thought, that's the difference this year. I think we put that the team are a team. We're a team this year, and we work for each other. We give each other rollickins when they do, and we take them. And that's a good thing. So yeah, well happy with the result.
Yeah, and you mentioned those clean sheets. That perhaps an equalising goal would have been something that may have haunted us here last season. What do you put that improvement in the back line down to?
Well, just what I said. It's not just the back line. It's everybody in front of Harry. The back 4 in the second half, the midfield 4 and the 2 front men, just doing their job, positionally, tactically where they should be. To stop the opposition causing us problems, and we did that. I was just, and I keep saying it to the boys, I might be asking for too much, but I don't think I am. I just like us to pass the ball a little bit quicker at times, a little bit easier, and when we do, we created so many, like second half, we played some great stuff, got in the box and created a lot of opportunities, just by passing it simply and quicker. But we'll keep working on that, we'll keep knocking it into them, and hopefully before too long it'll sink into them, and we'll get a few goals from it.
Yeah, young Frankie was the match sponsors man of the match today. I thought both fullbacks were excellent.
Yeah, they have been. I think when we play a 3 at the back, then 2 as wing backs, Jack and Frankie love to get forward. When I played a diamond front first half, same thing, they love to get forward long as Mo sits, which he did. It's not a problem. And then when we went to 4-4-2, they just defend properly. And when on the break, like Frankie is so quick, no one can catch him. He's too quick for himself at times. He needs to slow down at times, but I'm not going to tell him that.
That's absolutely a really good performance, I think. I think you've summed it up really, really well, Steve. On to the next round, and back here next week. We've got an away game on.
We've got Hythe on away Tuesday, so we'll see how the boys are. And pick a team accordingly. Might be a few that need a rest. But we'll see how it goes, and then pick a team Tuesday, and then see what happens ready for the cup game next week.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you, Mark.
Cheers, bye.